Hey guys, welcome to House 317. I'm your host, Rodney, joined by permanent roommates, Josh.
What's going on?
Brandon.
What's good, you guys?
We're here to talk about trailer for Marvel Studios. What if?
What?
I'm excited.
What if? Yeah,
for some reason. I don't know.
It's animated.
I know.
It's not what we're used to, but I do like what this gives us insight into what they're thinking. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm just excited that it's going to be a fun, short animated series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
10
think
15 minute long.
Right.
Episodes,
yeah. I don't think it's going to be these elongated episodes like we've seen where it's true story development. Because again, being What If, it's all about looking at the past and saying, oh, wouldn't it be fun to think about if this happened instead of this?
And it has nothing to do with Loki and nothing to do with timelines.
Right, it's all just fun, theory, disconnected. I'm sure, yeah.
I was about to say, is that like set in stone? Is that what we think? Is that what they want us to think?
I think it's just what I think. Because again, like, it doesn't make sense to show all of that. Mm-hmm. In the mix of everything else. I think
it's Marvel. They could do whatever they
want. And I think it's their first real jab at creating a new style of animated series.
Yeah.
That's just a lot more in depth. I think it's also probably majority fan service.
I was about to
thinking about all of our theories and like, oh, well, you know what? That's an interesting idea. What if that happened?
Keeps us engaged. So, I like
exactly.
it.
Talky. Let's get to...
All right,
more this.
Josh said it. Let's watch the trailer again. Official trailer. Stop talking. Then they want me to do this. Yes. All right. Official trailer. Marvel Studios. What if? Here we go.
Do it.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
So far, nothing's changed.
Does it blow? Oh, what's up, Killmonger?
Do we know each other?
Oh, you
will.
Okay. Oh.
Time.
Was that Galactus?
No.
Reality. It's changeable.
Go.
Did you see Gamora with the
Where you
sword?
want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different.
Oh,
Each one.
Yeah,
that
Loki
Odin.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me. I get it.
Yeah, strange.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Scheiße!
I am the Watcher.
See, I want more of the
Hey,
Watcher too.
All that transpires here. But I do not, cannot, will not interfere.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
Pretty sure that was a hidden
A
agenda.
Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You had me worried for a second.
I think we're going to enjoy him as
Journey
well.
to face the unknown and ponder the question.
August 11th. That's like in a couple
What
weeks.
if?
Alright.
Guys.
So, I'm a little curious now. My brain's moving, alright?
My mind is going a mile an hour.
So, we get a little bit of Doctor Strange there, but we also get the Watcher. Could this tie into some of his visions of the
Didn't
multiverse?
you just say none of this ties
I
in?
know!
Rewind
I just say that.
4 seconds ago.
For the record,
he's like,
though.
none of this ties in.
But no, like again, I'm watching this, I'm seeing some of those clips, and it just makes you start to think, like, could they?
Yeah. It was interesting to see Spidey in there.
Right?
Because still, there's obviously contract issues with
yeah.
Spidey, so seeing him other than just Tom Holland is interesting.
Right. I wonder what they'll explore.
Because it's definitely released as a Marvel production.
Yeah.
So that is good. That is good.
I
like it. It opens it up for creativity, doesn't restrict folks with characters. I think it gives us insight into what they could potentially do. Not necessarily, again, this is a what if series, so they're not doing it. But I think it gives us insight into their brains and how much they actually know about comics and what they know.
So
I like
the
it a lot.
animation style looks great. It reminds me. I don't know if y'all ever watched it. There was a MTV Spider-Man series. God, it's like early 2000s. The animation style on that looks so familiar.
This one reminds me of Spider-Verse. Like
a little bit.
Like it not as polished and
more polished.
colorful. No, I'm thinking Spider-Verse was more colorful. I like the color of
colorful,
Spider-Verse.
yeah.
That's
this one was
this one's a lot
I'm
darker.
sorry. Polished probably was the wrong word.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. So I love that they're going to bring in the Watcher. Because again, it's always been the theory of Stan Lee was the Watcher that
they
was
teased
confirmed
that.
in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, man. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, at that time, I was a Federal Express man.
I would love if this was like a little bit of him just shedding some light on some things.
So we're liking it? We're in?
Yeah.
I'm down.
I think we're in for anything Marvel until they prove us otherwise, and they have yet to fail us. Have they failed us?
Are you kidding?
In the years of the MCU?
You mean like Captain Marvel and that whole thing?
Are you talking about like Thor Dark World? Sorry, Ron.
Yeah.
Thor.
That one too.
If you go back and look at the Thor series, it does explain the universe more than any other movie.
That's cool and all, but you still gotta make a decent movie.
Yeah. I mean, like, do they work within the whole universe thing? Sure, but yeah. All right, moving on.
They haven't failed me yet.
Okay, they've let me down a few times.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk.
Little things.
That keeps coming up, and I'm just gonna put my foot down. That was the first movie.
And I
Get over it.
I'm still gonna, even though it was still Marvel based. Fantastic Four really wasn't there.
Okay,
yeah. Well, that's not part of the official.
I know. I still want to throw
MCU,
it just because it pisses him off.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Doom is the worst.
Doom. Please do Doom. Dub justice. Somebody.
Just kidding.
All right, so this was the reaction for the What If series. We're pumped about it. Guys, if you want to see something different, want to see something else, want us to do whatever, leave it in the comments section. We will try to take care of that. As always, yes. In the middle of the exit.
I'm sorry, man, but Black Widow's happening tonight.
It
is tonight!
Finally.
Yes!
We get to go to the movies after 18 months of not going to the movies.
Last one was Spider-Man. Last MCU movie was Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't watched a second time for the record.
Oh, man. So much better than the first one. It's better than the first one.
Yeah.
It's better than No Way Home. Or, No Way Home is coming. It's better than
You got homework this weekend,
wrap
sir.
this up.
Let's
wrap this up.
Black Widow.
As always, guys, take care of each other. Be careful out there when you go to the movies. Wear your masks. We love you. Hasta luego. Peace.
Bye.